Off the bat, did you think that you had a good read on that one?
I knew that there's going to be a possibility, and so when I got to the track and I was kind of able to start timing it up, that's when I was, just saying, okay, if I can just time this right, then I'll get it. But everything has to work out perfectly, and that timing has to be just right. So, luckily I was able to time that up and get it right before it hit those metal bars and bounces all over the place. But it was I was really glad I was able to help Kodai. He did so well today. We didn't get many chances to help him out, but glad to help him out in that situation.
How did it compare to the catch last year?
The catch last year was a little more of a line drive, and just was like on the run, and kind of just had to. It was a little bit more difficult of a catch, but this one's still awesome because we end up winning 2-0. It's a really big point in the game, and obviously every win is important and against our NL East rivals. So just able to help him out in such a important situation, and with again him pitching so well and Jake pitching so well last year, big situation. So they're both pretty awesome.
From your vantage, what does Senga's stuff look like when he's going that well?
Yeah, I think when he's going that well, he's commanding his fastball, cutter, and his split really, really well. He's able to throw it at any point in the count, and when he's in the zone, that's what makes his forkball so effective. Is you have to respect the fact that he can throw 98 by you, or that slider in on your hands. That's what makes that fork effective, because then it comes out, looks just like the fastball, and then just see you later. So he did a really good job of using all of his pitches in any count tonight, and kind of had him off balance. A really good offense off balance.
What'd you say to Castellanos after he arrived
Yeah.
later in the game?
He came by and he said, now we're even. And I said, okay, that's fair. I guess you took 2 ribbies from me. I took a home run and a ribbie from you, so that's fair. But he made a really nice play on that. Really nice play and a big point in the game.
How do you feel you've progressed on the balls over your shoulder?
Yeah. I think I've done a good job. We targeted it as something to work on, and I've gotten more comfortable with it. I've gotten more comfortable taking my eye off the ball and kind of just running to spots. So I think it's allowed me to get to more balls. Kind of like that ball Trey Turner hit in the gap. That ball was hit well. And so I think it's definitely been an improvement on all of our end. Not just me. I've had a lot of help. With the work from the coaches.
How much do nights like these, the starter going deep into games, putting fewer outs on the bullpen, just help you guys get back on track?
No, it's huge. Anytime that we can get our starters to go deeper, we're in a good spot. It's just, that's the way our team is made up. And, obviously when you're giving the ball to less people, there's less chances that someone's off that night. And because that's going to happen. And so, when we're able to do what we did tonight, and Kodai, do what he did tonight, I like our chances to win. He was unbelievable, and, he likes pitching in Citi, so I like that.
To be part of a good
Francisco, you guys have had with the rotation, it's been a little inconsistent at times. Guys have been hurt performance-wise. How much of a difference does it make when you get this kind of performance like you had tonight from Senga?
I mean, Senga has been outstanding a year long. He literally changed everything in his life to come here. He was going to have his time to get used to, whether it's just Mound, the baseballs, the food, cars, the way he gets to the field. There's a lot of different things for him. Just seeing him coming out today and helping us get a big W is huge. And to your point of all the starters, a lot of starters getting hurt, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. You kind of have to have that mentality, next man up. But whenever we have our full team, that Billy and Brock and everybody in the front office put together, it should be a good team. So hopefully everybody comes back and we all do well at the same time.
What was it like to watch him tonight from your vantage point, the way he was throwing?
It was fun. It was fun watching him execute, keep hitters guessing, big league hitters guessing, trying to figure out whether he was going to throw inside, whether he was going to throw away, whether he was going to bounce the split finger, the fork, the ghost, I guess. I don't even know what to call it. It's fun to watch him attack, and get ahead in counts and win counts.
How about the defense tonight? Nimmo's catch, McNeil's tag, turning double plays. How nice was the defense tonight?
I mean, that's my type of game right there. So I love it. I love it whenever we can play good defense and help the pitcher get out of innings. It's fun. I like my home run, but I think Nimmo's play was cooler. So it's just fun to watch the guys do their things. And at the end, in the last inning, Jeff moved me. Jeff was like, "Hey, move a little bit." He's trying to see it deep. He's trying to go the other way. Next thing you know, we get a double play. You know, so little things like that. It's what winning teams do.
What did you tell Senga when you had that meeting on the mound with him? I think it was during the Schwarber at bat.
We were just trying to figure out what the pitch count was saying, and if we can hear or not. And then there's not much I can say because he doesn't really understand what I'm saying, and I don't understand what he said. So pretty much the whole thing was to get him to get back in track, make sure the pitch count works, and to finish the at bat.
You watched Escobar struggle quite a lot in April. What have you just made of his May, where he's really swung the bat well and earned more time back?
I mean, I'm super happy for him. He works extremely hard day in and day out. He does what he has to do to put himself in a great position. I couldn't be happy for him. Overall, it has been fantastic to watch him go about his business.
本当に、質のいいまっすぐボールましたし、ストライクをたくさん先行することができたことが良かったんじゃないかなと思います。
Just being able to get ahead and throw quality fastballs.
Buck talked about your fastballs as well. When you get swings and misses like that on your forkball, is the key getting the fastball in the zone early in counts, or is it more having that forkball look like a strike out of the hand?
フォークで空振りをたくさん取れるというのは、まっすぐがストライクゾーンに行っているからなんでしょうか。
もちろんそれもありますし、やっぱり、インコースっていうところに対していい、制球が今日はできたので、そこが一番大きくてフォークが生きてきたんじゃないかなと思います。
What was working for you tonight?
I think that the fastball being in zone. I think the fastball being in zone definitely plays a big part. But also making sure to go in deep to the hitters, so they're not expecting the forkball, or when they do see it, they're not able to hit it.
What do you think about Carlos Carrasco as a teammate?
チームメイトとしていかがですか？
すごい面白くて、早い段階からたくさん試合をかけてくれてる、優しい人だなと思ってます。
He's obviously a very funny guy, and even early on into spring training, he maintained a lot of communication with me, so I really appreciate that.
What did you think of that Nimmo catch?
今のキャッチはいかがでしたか？
いや本当に、グレートでしたし、本当に今年に関しては彼の守備っていうところに対しては僕だけじゃなくていろんな人が救われていると思うので、本当に改めて感謝したいなと思います。
Obviously, it was an amazing catch. It was a great catch. Not only me, but I think the rest of the pitching staff too were saved by Nimmo's defense a lot of the time, so I really appreciate him being in center field patrolling it.
What do you think is the main reason why he pitched better here than on the road?
ホーム土地でホームでいい成績を残せていて、ホームの方がいい成績を残している理由は何かあるんでしょうか？
もう本当に長い移動っていうところに対して、自分がもう少し、やらなくちゃいけないことっていうのがあるのかなって思っている部分と、あとはここに熱いファンがたくさん来てくれてるので、その前でやられたくないなっていう気持ちが強いのもあるのかなと思います。
I think part of the reason is the long travel that we have to go through, and that's an adjustment that I need to make. And also, pitching at home, we have a lot of great fans here, and I don't want to disappoint them, and I just want to win games for us, so I think that's why.
During your introductory press conference, you had mentioned that you were most looking forward to facing the Phillies. How did this measure up for you?
まああれでしょう、契約の時に言ってたけどみたいなことでしょう。そうですね、本当に、それ楽しみにしてましたし、気合が入っていたのは事実なんですけど、本当にこれからああいうピッチングを常にできるように、もっといい調整をして、 フィリーズだけじゃなくて他の相手でもそういうピッチングをしたいなと思います。
Obviously, I was very excited and also amped up to face them. As I said earlier on, or last year, I was very excited to face them. But not only against the Phillies, but against the rest of the league. I want